Hello again, everyone. It's time to explore some more of WoW's mysteries. With the release of Legion, I've been revisiting some of the more curious locations and lore and speculation from the past. This time, I'm visiting the Dragon Faerie Circle in Tirisfal Glade, which is west of the ruins of Lordaeron, or the Undercity. This location is called the Whispering Forest. And after the expansion, it seems like the fairy dragons are gathering and singing their song much more often than I remember it happening. Used to it was once every several hours, and a quick internet search confirmed that. Now it's happening about every 20 minutes or so. So if you haven't seen it, now is the time. The local wildlife also seems to really dig the song, and will join you while you listen. There's also a song for your garrison jukebox that will spawn in the middle of the circle and let you play the haunting tune in your garrison. But on with the mystery. We all know that the fairy dragons are, while not actually dragons, the wardens of the Emerald Dream, and as such are immune to magic. So people have been speculating for a while now that this circle could, at some point, be a portal to the Emerald Dream, or maybe the Emerald Nightmare. North of the circle, there is a large crater lake. And I say crater/lake because you can clearly see the trees nearby grow at an odd angle. And this has always led most to believe that an old god rests below this area, especially since the Chronicles of Warcraft confirmed that the old gods were simply hurled through space to crash into the world that they encountered. This also works as a good explanation for why everything that has settled in Tirisfal Glade has gone mad, and also prompted the High Elves to head to a new continent. The puzzle box of Yogg-Saron also says that in the land of Nyalotha there is only sleep. Perhaps that's what's down there, Nyalotha. That's what many who believe the devs, who have said in the past that there isn't an old god, below Tirisfal believe. But me, especially after the release of Legion, and seeing the Twilight Hammer all crowded near the shore of the lake, only makes me believe that there's an old god here even more. The Twilight peeps are all about some old gods, and have been for some time. Plus, come on, this place is called the Whispering Forest. If you're familiar with anything regarding old gods, the old gods love to whisper to you. You can still go through the Encourage raid, and Cthulhu will whisper to you about your friends abandoning you and give up hope and all sorts of crazy shit like that. Also, just outside of this new Twilight camp that appeared is something new. A covering of sorts. And standing on top of it, you can clearly see that it is called an underwater passageway. Now, this wasn't there before. The Twilight Hammer obviously dug it up. And there's no discernible way to open it, unfortunately, but I wish there was. It does clearly look like there's something below it. Now, in Legion, we also discover, if you're a priest, that a few things happen here at the start of Legion, such as you discover this being the final resting place of Zakaj the Corruptor, a Sathraxi monstrosity and servant of the old gods. And the Twilight are seeking to revive it with Xalatoth, Blade of the Black Empire, which is, your artifact weapon as a Shadow Priest. A blade that also whispers to you as you use it, and gets all excited when you kill stuff. And if you know anything about the old gods, you know that the Black Empire once covered most of Azeroth, and was controlled by the old gods. Long time ago, of course. The area you eventually get to swimming through the passageway is called Tirisfal. And it was the Titanic Watcher Tyr who vanquished the Sathraxi here. And this is why this area is named, in memory of him, Tirisfal. Tirisfal? It was actually Ironia, who was saved by Tyr, is the one who named it after him. And she's still found further to the south in Uldamon, where she escaped the Sathraxi. Now, while we know some of what's down there from playing the Shadow Priest, I doubt we know all of it. There isn't much down there that we can explore. Plus, the whole fairy dragons make me think something is up. even if the lake's oddities are just a remnant of Tyr's battle with Sakaj. At the very least, we know that Inzoth is still out there somewhere. We just don't know where exactly yet. But I'm betting it's either here or in the depths near Vashir. Well, that's my theory. What's yours? If you have some thoughts or have discovered more, let us know in the comments below. Perhaps we can solve a mystery together before it comes to light in the game. I just hope it's not another story where Sylvanas has taken a liking to Inzoth, and we have a repeat of Garrosh and the Heart of an Old God. I do hope the Old Gods, or Old God, pop up to take on the Legion and defend their claim to the Titan egg that we all know as Azeroth. I mean, heck, what do you think actually corrupted the Emerald Dream? Xavius has been known to bow a knee to the Old Gods if you know your history. Thanks for watching, everyone. This is Captain Neko for Geek Fried Maters. If you like this video, click that like button, click subscribe. We make lots of videos here on our channel. We're trying to grow and, become even more awesome. But thank you for your time, everyone, and remember, we'll see you in-game.